Tiny little bed bolts.
Yeah. I'm done for the night.
Hello, nurse. I'm in the way. Can't see what's pop. KJ took the bed off of the Dakota tonight. I got to come out just in time to watch him lift it up off of there. Supposedly it's sold. Somebody's coming to get it Saturday. The rest of the truck's sitting outside. What was that noise? No. There was a noise from outside.
Oh, you're rolling the spring around.
Oh.
I broke our chair tonight.
You broke our chair? What chair?
Even more efficient.
Why did you do that? It's missing a whole leg.
I might have set the truck on.
Oops.
Oh, I know I had to roll the truck back.
Which truck? The Chevy or the Ford? We don't tear Chevys apart. Of course, if we did, that's exactly what they deserve. My back feels really good right here. Oh, check it out. Anybody out there wants to join our live? Hello. We got 0 people watching. Nobody loves us. Everybody hates us. Probably because I've already had a live tonight and YouTube doesn't want to push another one. You could tell me you're getting naked and I won't film it. Somebody, I learned today that you should never delete anything off of YouTube. Because once you put it into works, the algorithm starts to do its work on it. And if you delete it, there's nothing there for it to work with. Hello, whomever has joined our live. We are going to, I don't know what we're going to do. KJ just pulled the bed off of the Parts Dakota. It will be leaving the chat Saturday, as will the Bullnose that was sitting here. You guys don't see it anymore, right? But there is a transmission laying around here somewhere.
Still in the frame.
It's still in the frame. Tranny is still in the frame. He did not take it out. Hello, thanks. You're welcome. Questions, comments, concerns? Anybody have anything to say? I know nothing about cars. Would you like to, what do you want to know? I will shed some useless information on you because everybody tells me that I am full of useless information. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. KJ, did you know this Dodge had an extended warranty on it? Oh, it did almost catch fire. This truck almost caught fire on us when we first got it. If you go back and look at the video, whenever we first got this truck, we were running around in the field, and it got really hot because of some insulation that was up under the cab. I'm surprised the guy that drove it here didn't catch it on fire. Yeah. This bed is sold. It's going to find a new home. And actually, there's a nice bed tonneau cover on it as well. What car would you buy if I were a millionaire? Night Sky, I've answered this question before. The car I would buy if I were a millionaire is a Superformance GT40 kit car. I would build it. The problem is I would never fit in it. I am a portly young man. Well, everybody says I'm not very young. I run about 450 pounds right now. I'm 6'1", so I would never fit in that car. But it would definitely be my favorite car. That's the car that I would always want. What car would you buy if you were broke? Bullnose Ford, because that's the vehicle that I know the most about, and the vehicle that we have the most parts laying around here for. Like this blown up 351 Windsor, sitting right here, that lost oil pressure. My passenger door was hit. Has electric entry. How do I get the door open? Sometimes in those situations, you just have to be a 450-pound gorilla and go after it. Depending on how badly it was hit, it's got to be repaired anyway, right? So you may have to cut a door, cut an access hole in it to get inside of it so that you can, would I fit in a smart car? Maybe. One of the friends of the family does have a smart car, and they're actually quite roomy inside. The kid that owns it's like 6'4". Just rip the whole thing off, the man says. Yes, 450-pound gorilla. Just like I said, you'll probably have to cut a hole in it with a grinder, get down inside of it. A grinder much like that one laying right there with a death wheel on it. Oh, we were loading a toolbox the other day, and my back is totally messed up. You have to cut a hole in that door with that grinder, get inside so where you can get into the mechanism for the door, and then open the door that way, get it off, and replace it. Because, like I said, it has to come off anyway. This bed's been repaired. I didn't repair it; someone else repaired it. But KJ's getting decent money out of it. Widowmaker 4,000. I see. Yes. Why is it a Widowmaker? Because it doesn't have a shield, and we are very aware of that. How do I steal a car? Well, that depends. What kind of car is it? I can't tell you how to steal a car. I've never stole one. I can tell you how to start it without keys. You take it. You take it and it's not yours. That's how you steal a car. Right. Anybody know what this is laying here? Come on, give me guesses. What is it? Only wrong ones count. Sweet tea, do you know what it is? It's definitely not the passenger door off of an electric truck or electric car. That's the hood off of this Dakota. The Dakota is, what's left of it is sitting out there. The cab's just sitting on the frame. The transmission and transfer case are gone. Actually, I bet you if I opened that tailgate, I would find the transfer case. I'm willing to bet it's in there. In the garage with us is Lainey. If you were with us last night or any of the other lives that we've done, you know that Lainey is a little sick and under the weather right now. We will be attacking that truck soon. I painted that truck. Well, I helped paint it. I was the driving force of the paint crew, but I wasn't the only one that made it look as good as it does. All of us were involved in that. If you're here and you're enjoying me rambling on to you about this stupid stuff, make sure you hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we do a lot of this. This message was held for review. The King of Virginia. I got a... oh, my goodness. Yeah. I really don't need to know that. So is he coming Saturday, KJ, for the bed? You don't know? Uh-huh.
He's on a show tomorrow.
I welcome everybody to the Love the Names. Every truck or vehicle that we have has a name. Do y'all care much for Chevys? The only reason I don't care much for Chevys is because I don't know them that well. My family, both of my older brothers, I have one brother that's 10 years older than me, the other one's 8 years older than me, are both Chevy guys. My dad was a Chevy guy, but when I was 16, he bought a Ford, a Bullnose Ford. So that's why I'm into the Bullnoses, because I know the most about those and I know how to fix them. The Chevys, not so much. Obviously, I know the systems, I know engines, that sort of thing, but the particulars about the Chevy pickup trucks, I'm not familiar with them. So, do I care much for Chevys? I mean, there's some nice Chevys out there, don't get me wrong. Chevelles, Corvettes, Novas, Camaros, things like that. The Chevy trucks, I'm not really a fan. The old square bodies are okay, but the newer ones, the Duramax, the Isuzu diesel, I mean, I guess they get the job done. They've got the CP3 pump on it that when they go bad, right? But so does the 6.7, so I can't talk too bad about that.
4 or 6.7.
They'll leave you searching for fourth and fifth gear at times. So, well, it depends on what transmission's in it and gears, I guess. But yeah, we're mostly Ford guys here at Mongo's Garage and KJ's shop here at Rush Motorsport. Are there any vehicles I don't support? Any vehicles we don't support? Honda Ridgeline. Anything that... greetings from Norway. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us from Norway. That's pretty cool. Norway, let me think about where you're at. Northern Hemisphere, so you guys are probably coming into winter just like us right now. Do I like Mini Coopers? I'm not a fan of Mini Coopers, but this kid right here has always wanted to buy a Mini Cooper. My dad owned a Mini Cooper at one point, and I actually put the Union Jack on the roof for him, and ever since, KJ here has wanted a Mini Cooper, a Cooper S to play with. They're okay. They're just throwaway cars. That's the only problem. Much like Jeremy Clarkson says, cars today have become appliances to where they're just built to throw away anymore. I made a post the other day. If you saw that thing that Elon just came out with, the RoboVan, that is an absolute appliance. It looks like a toaster. Mini Beamers, that's exactly what they are. You had the BMW, but they're still throwaways. There's not much to them. Where's that at?
I don't know where this is. Dwayne was driving through it.
We're, what are we, halfway through October here? Of course, everybody's halfway through October, but God bless you. You weren't sneezing? And we were already getting snow. We haven't gotten any yet, but a lot of the local close to us have gotten snow. Do I like the Cybertruck? I like the way it looks. I like the way it performs, but I don't know. I've never driven it. I don't think I'm going to like the disconnected steering. So it does have the drive-by-wire steering, and moving the steering wheel without the wheels moving, I think would be a little weird at first, but something you would probably get used to. The rack or the lift, we actually got off of an uncle of ours, my uncle, Kenny's great uncle, Charlie Thorne. He had bought it and had it up in his shop, didn't do a whole lot with it, but then KJ, well, we knew we needed a shop for Kenny's shop. We knew we needed a lift for Kenny's shop, so he was able to work out a deal with his aunt, and here it is. We got it put up, and we have been using the daylights out of it. It is awesome for this sort of thing here. You got a picture of what you did with it earlier, KJ, we can show the people? He's on the phone making deals. This kid is always making deals. Always trying to sell stuff. Do you guys smoke in the shop? No, we do not. KJ or I do not smoke. KJ doesn't have any vices that I know of. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke. He's only 20 years old. I used to smoke years ago, but I do not anymore. I quit about 20 years ago. So maybe this is interesting, and I don't know what is happening over there yet, but I'm a trucker, and our whole fleet is moving from diesel to fully using biofuel this year. Jonesy, are you the one that's from Norway? Where are you from, Jonesy? The biodiesel, or you're saying biofuel, I imagine you're talking about biodiesel, and I know that biodiesel, especially in the colder temperatures, you're going to have some issues unless you have, okay, so you are from the UK. Biofuel, what kind of biofuel is it? Is it ethanol-based, corn-based? Well, where are we going?
You gotta follow me to the Francis.
Well, I got to follow KJ to the Frotzes.
George needs the truck.
He needs that truck? He needs a truck.
We need a truck.
Is he going on a date or something?
I'll tell you.
All right, well, real quick, I'm from the UK, so yeah, that biodiesel, I don't know. Good luck with that stuff. It's a lot thicker than regular diesel. It's going to give you some problems. What kind of car do you think I can get for $3K? Because that's my current budget. Yes, I'm a poor. You're not necessarily poor, Joe. You're just, you're what's the word, financially challenged. We're all financially challenged. Right now, I couldn't rub together $3,000 to buy a car if I wanted to. But I've got probably some $24,000 in my Bronco over in my shop. So it's all in what you can afford. If I had $3,000 and I had to buy a daily, guess what it would be? It would be a Bullnose Ford. Again, because I know what they are, I know how to fix them, and we've got parts laying everywhere for these things. I could build probably 2 trucks right now with everything that's laying around here. Our buddy Derek, he tells me that I need to rebuild this engine and make it run really good, and I think I'm going to build. I do have an engine stand, Derek. If you're watching the live here, I didn't get to answer you the other day about that, but I do have a. I'll buy that Ford over there. You're not going to buy that one for $3,000, my friend. I am sorry. There is a. I'm gonna venture a guess. I just stood up, guys. You got to bear with me. Like I said, my back is absolutely blowed up right now. The paint job we put on this thing, there's over $3,000 worth of product on it, and then the man hours put into it. I know I rubbed on this truck for about a month straight by hand. I do all my body work by hand, and that was all done on this truck. Well, I got to go, guys. Georgie needs something here, so we're going to go help him out. I'm going to go pick up KJ, and appreciate everybody for coming on live with us. Sorry it was a short one tonight. I didn't say 3,000. I know that truck is. I know what that truck is. I don't know if front bumper's worth $3,000, but yeah, there's quite a bit of money sitting here. We wrap all kinds of money like idiots up in these old Fords. All right, KJ's outside waiting on me. I got to go. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. Mongo Man is out.